Okay, it was a massacre yesterday in the markets, and if you got in touch by it, good luck for you. That means you're probably out of the market. So, what was the real cause of this? Was this whole FTX mess? Now, crypto is in the chaos of FTX teeters on the verge of bankruptcy. Let's delve a little bit closer into this and see what's actually happening with it. Yeah, in less than a week, a 30-year-old entrepreneur, once hailed as a modern-day JP Morgan, watched his digital empire, including billions of his own fortunes, evaporate into a death spiral that shaken the foundations of the trillion-dollar crypto industry. So on Thursday, this guy named Sam Bankman-Fried, issued a mea culpa that he screwed up, and he wrote a lengthy Twitter thread apologizing to investors and customers of FTX. Now, what has this done to the market? It has completely plunged the market, and we're going to take a look at some of the top altcoins and what actually happened. Now, there was some sort of damage control that was going to go on where his total rival, which is the owner of Binance, was going to step in, but then looked at some of the regulatory information, and they're going to let FTX fail. So, I mean, there's freezes all over the place in the marketplace. Solana fell 40%. So we're going to take a look at some of the other things and the consequences. This is another, could be Lehman Brothers style moment, especially for crypto. So Ethereum and Solana traded a premium on FTX. Here's probably why. The premium stems from users and trapped assets on FTX putting their money into major tokens in hopes of receiving some recovery value, one observer said. So what does that actually mean for the stock? Well, Solana fell 40% due to that, and Ethereum was down almost to $1,000. Ethereum's native token, ETH, and Solana's SOL are drawing higher prices on troubled crypto FTX exchange. This is after the sell-off, by the way. All right, at the press time, the premium of $52 or 42 on FTX compared to Binance charting, which means that they traded it for SOL. Now, they traded it for their SOL, and that's probably a good term for this because sometimes you do feel like, you might be like gambling with your family's assets. So remember, over the long term, this was not unexpected. I talked about this 6 months ago in some of the videos. So please like and subscribe. And it really does help me out. And, finally, maybe I can get monetized. So the reason why all this is a problem is because it affects, obviously, all the rest of the market. So we're seeing everything crash, which is a great fire sale. If you want to pick Solana up, I picked some up at $13.54 because I'd already had a bunch that I have offline. And what do? I just get nibble a little bit and then throw it offline, and then nibble a little bit more and then get it offline. So, and I put it in my Ledger wallet. So every time I see an opportunity to just accumulate a little bit more and get it offline, I do so. So moving along. Helium, the network founder, pledges to stick with Solana after the bloody day for Sol. The wireless hotspot network voted to move to Solana in September. So what the hell did Omir say, about this? Because, our confidence in this man is really running to its limits, those of us that are Helium miners. Helium Network founder Amir Halim tweeted in his support for late Wednesday for the decentralized wireless migration to Solana. The blockchain ecosystem perhaps hit us hard by FTX sudden implosion. Now, why are we tied so closely to Solana? Well, we're moving to their blockchain one, but FTX had a ton of Solana on their blockchain. So it's just driving down the prices because we don't know if that's frozen or if it's going to be sold off at, bargain-based prices. So, he says that he reinstates this is his exact quote: "I still believe that those of us went through the times and understand that it takes to make it. This cycle feels just as bad or worse, but I could have absolute conviction that the team in Solana is going to stay strong and focused even when things feel impossibly hard." So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment below. So other Solana news, it weathers the FTX storm. Sol rises 33% amid its crucible moment. It got down to $13.50. I saw an opportunity. I did buy some more. But the volatility is not stopped in cryptocurrency. We are not back in a bull run. So, when can we possibly predict some better news as far as Bitcoin and all these altcoins are concerned? And usually the way to enter these trades, and I am not recommending this, but this is what I personally do, so you can do whatever you want, is you usually try to gain some Bitcoin. And then when Bitcoin hits around, I don't know, 33, 35,000, you sell your Bitcoin and you get into your top 20, 25 cryptocurrencies projects. When those climb and get another, I don't know, 10 to 20x, you sell those and you get into the micros, because that's kind of like, it takes that long for some of the real small ones to go up. So, and that probably gives you a good indication as to how to trade cryptocurrency. Again, it's not stock crypto advice. It's not financial advice. This is what I do. And, I just thought I'd give you some indications as that. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. And again, please subscribe.